Yo, what's up guys? Viscosity, back for another episode of Subnautica. When we last left off, we had just crafted our scanner, and we're gonna be using that here today to scan... Oh, I guess we did scan him. Did we? Oh no, we didn't. I don't know why he's being so resilient, but there we go. We add him to the encyclopedia. We'll go ahead and pick him up anyways while we're at it. And yeah, we're just looking to scan as much stuff as we can. Here's a rabbit ray. It's cool to get these entries in the encyclopedia, and in the future, I'll show you guys what the different lore entries are on them. I'll just sort of skim by them, and if you want to read up on them, you can go ahead and pause the video once I show them. Because I don't want to just read all of them out, because you know some people might not care too much about the lore behind the creatures in the game, and other people might prefer to read them. So what I'm gonna do is just flash them on my screen for a couple seconds. You guys want to pause the video at that time, you can, and read up on them, and if not, just continue to watch the video and let it play through. But actually, that'll be at the end of the episode, so I guess you could really just leave the video at that time if you don't really care about the lore behind the creatures. Really up to you entirely. So these are this fragment is for the solar panel, and the solar panel is going to be absolutely essential when we build our underwater sea base. With this solar panel, it allows us to store solar energy to power our electronics inside our base. And I swear I didn't scan this yet. Maybe I did. You know what? Maybe that was the first thing I scanned. I think about it. But yeah, let's see. We scan quartz. I guess not. You can pick up quartz though. Always down for that. So yeah, you might have seen me pick up a creature egg earlier. Oh man. I really should have freed up more space in my inventory. But yeah, anyways, the creature eggs, what they are... Oh shoot, that's a crash. That is a crash. And they hurt really bad. Basically, it's a fish that swims at you kamikaze style, blows up, does a lot of damage to you. Here's a shuttle bug. These guys are kind of like parasites. They look creepy. Look at their eyes. Really creepy, right? Yeah, what was I saying earlier? Well, maybe I distracted myself a bit too much now to remember, unfortunately. Oh, right, the creature egg. So, yeah, you might have seen me pick up another creature egg earlier, and basically the reason I did that is I plan on using that once I build my underwater base. I can build an aquarium in there, and when I put them in the aquarium, it'll hatch into a sea creature. Probably, most likely a stalker or something like that, so we can have a little stalker in our aquarium. And as animal cruelty oriented as it sounds, I can actually use that, I can actually feed the stalkers into a generator and generate more power for our base. I mean, those guys are assholes anyways. They want to hurt me, right? So, you know, I'm gonna justify it that way. Okay. Wait, there was a fragment around here. That's why I originally swam over here. Where was it? Was it? No idea now. Anyways, yeah, we gotta keep our eyes peeled for more fragments. Normally, I have a lot more luck with them. Okay, here's another one across the way. But before we get there, that's always a cool area to explore in. So by the way, where you get spawned in this game is completely randomized, but the map itself is a fixed entity, so I don't always get spawned right there. But this area of the map always exists. So it's a pretty cool concept. I don't know, I like how they did it. So it's not like procedurally generated or anything, like No Man's Sky is. The map is actually fixed. It's just the randomness is where you happen to get spawned. And I don't think it's entirely random where you get spawned. It's always gonna spawn you like from like over there to like a little bit down that way. Yeah, this isn't a bad spawn by any means. Boom, the sea glide. That's gonna be really nice. Oh shoot. Here we go.
Radiation readings exhibit characteristics consistent with total degradation of the Aurora's dark matter drive core. A quantum detonation will occur with a probability of 85.5%.
Oh, so this thing is exploding. That's a fact already. This thing is gonna explode. That's pretty much a given at this point. From what it seems. Man, we can swim a lot faster though now that we have this. See what we can craft in here. So if we can get our sea glide going, that'll be super nice. We can craft a battery right now, actually. See what else we can craft. What else do we need for this? You also need some lubricant and copper wire. I think we can craft those things, right? Oh, no. No, we need more copper. What about lubricant? Ah, we need seed vine clusters for that. So, let's see here. Fiber mesh. Yeah. We're gonna need that for something soon. I really just can't quite put my finger on what it's for, but I do, trust me, we do need it for something. Yeah, we're gonna need to go hunting for some more minerals because we're gonna need that silver ore. It's gonna become pretty crucial for us. What else? What else? What else? Guess that's good for now. Yeah, we want to build the Sea Glide. It's a really fast, like, I wouldn't call it an underwater vehicle because it's not really a vehicle, but it's like it's like something you can hold on to, and it basically makes you swim really fast. It like propels you through the water. It's super battery hungry though, just keep that in mind. It's gonna rip through batteries like there's no tomorrow, but that's alright. That's why it'll be really nice when we're able to get our sea moth. So yeah, so basically as you can see, that gave me titanium, and the reason for that is we've already discovered the Sea Glide. So we just get titanium. Oh yeah, by the way, in this game, a lot of games are like this. This game is no exception. When you don't have any item in your hand, you actually move faster. So that's how that works. Let's see. So right now, yeah, we're gonna just go mineral hunting, basically. There's some copper ore. We needed copper. We also need silver. Let's look for, like, copper and silver. Basically, if we go in more dangerous areas, we can find better... We have a better chance of finding the silver. I didn't really want lead right now. Not much use for that at the moment. Yeah, we still need to work towards getting the solar panel fragments. Boom, there we go. That's the solar panel. Let's scan the limestone before we destroy it. Boom, we can actually whack it with that too. Yep, plenty of copper now.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, you're right, you're right. Yeah, there's a lot more fragments in here that we can go for. And I think I will. So yeah, let's just scan up on these things. Maybe we'll get attacked by a stalker and you can... Whoa, blender. I don't know that I've ever seen these guys. These are interesting. What the heck are these? That's cool. I don't think I've ever really noticed those guys. Oh, we already have solar panel. Oh, I thought he was going to attack me. Oh, yep, he is. Here we go. We'll scan him while we do it. I'll show you how to dodge him. You just dodge to the side. You keep turning to the side. Oh! I didn't dodge him properly there. I actually got bit, and I'm almost dead here. I really screwed that one up, guys. Normally don't. Pretty fail by me there, but let's see if we can get a full scan on the guy. At least get something for our troubles. Ow, that hurt. Let's go back to base and patch up with a first aid kit. By the way, if you ever do take a lot of damage like I did, there's always a first aid kit in here constantly. Every day, well, not always constantly, I should say. It's just that, every single day it'll spawn another first aid in here. Oops. I mean to hold that, but, yeah, what about this pesky thing that's been sitting here? Just get some titanium. We'll thank ourselves later, because titanium's always useful. We couldn't find any silver ore quite yet. But I think we, like, with the copper we got, we can definitely do some good crafting here. Might be able to make the Sea Glide now, I'm not exactly sure. I always forget what the materials are that are needed to craft that for some reason. Yeah, let's just go ahead and patch up though for right now. So now we're good. So yeah, let's see. Lubricant. Oh man, I should have got the seed vine clusters. We were right there. We were right there. We're gonna need copper wiring, so we're gonna go ahead and craft that. And we're out of here. We're freaking out of here. Let's go straight on back there. Saltily enough. As soon as possible, let's get over there. So I'm fairly certain that tomorrow, in the game tomorrow, not in real life tomorrow, but tomorrow in the game, that ship is gonna explode. So I'd like to ideally have my Sea Glide by the time. Oh, I was wrong. That's happening right now. That's weird. I've never seen it happen at night. It's normally during the day. This will be cool. This will be really cool.
10.
Here we go.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Drop the bass. Look at that. You see the debris flying off that sucker? Yeah, that's actually salvageable debris, by the way, guys. Pretty interesting. That's weird, man. I've never seen it explode at night. That's cool. I wonder how random it is when it explodes. And to be honest with you, I thought it was gonna explode during the day yesterday, but not until now did it explode. So I guess even like exactly when it explodes is pretty randomized. That's pretty darn cool, man. That is pretty cool. I like that. I like that quite a bit. Okay, well, we're gonna go off into the kelp biome, but okay, yeah, we just need 2 seed vine clusters. Let's drop a little bit of this. We have too much table coral. We don't need that much. Yeah. We're going off here at night, which is generally kind of dangerous, but I don't know. I'm not really afraid of this area too much. I'll be afraid of other areas, but not this area too much. And that was the first time I've ever gotten bit by a stalker, guys. I've never gotten bit before. I was just I was tunneling too much on, like, scanning him, I think is what happened. But yeah, maybe I'll aggro another one for you so I can show you how to dodge it. It's actually really easy. You just gotta keep moving to the side. It almost always does the trick. What's down here? What is this? Seriously, what is this? Oh, okay, that's a creepvine seed. Right? Oh no, it's a creature egg. This is most definitely a stalker egg, actually. No doubt about that one. Yeah, you see a little bit of stuttering, and that's just because of the way the game loads stuff. That's fine. Here's a hoverfish. We'll go ahead and scan that. You know, see how helpful it is to have these O2 tanks? We can stay under here for a lot longer. We're at 83 meters, though, actually pretty deep down here, so we're gonna want to head up kind of soon so that we don't get wrecked. See what we got. Yep, that should be enough seed vine clusters, honestly. I do want to go back down here, though, and look for that silver. I don't want to go back to the ship, or I guess I should say life pod, until I get silver ore, because that's going to be absolutely necessary. And I think if there's any place that would be a good chance of, we'd have a good chance of finding the silver ore, it would be in like this biome here, the kelp biome. So we're just going to keep at it and see if we can't find some. Also, while we're down here at the bottom, we're going to be out on the lookout for the stalker teeth. That'll actually give us enamel, which is actually a pretty precious resource to have later in the game. Won't have much use for it now, but later on, definitely. It's definitely good to... Ooh, hoopfish. Definitely good to find. One of the more rare fishes in the game.
New creature discovered.
Oh, cool. Never actually looted that before. That's cool. I actually should have crafted a flashlight just so it'd be a little easier for you guys to see. I think I'm okay at seeing here, but it probably might be a little bit difficult on the video to actually see. So there's a mobile vehicle fragment. We're gonna need like 3 of those. And so that's gonna actually allow us to craft... Did we scan this yet? Oh, here we go. Here's what I'm talking about when I say dodging these guys. You just gotta turn to the side like so. And then eventually they just lose interest.
Caution, 30 seconds.
They lose interest and then they let you go. So that's how you dodge those in the game. And if you're later on, and like by later on I mean actually not too far off. The hell, that always looks really weird. But not too far off from now, we're gonna start seeing sand sharks, and they'll charge at us, and the way we dodge them is the exact same way. So yeah, that's just a pretty valuable thing to know. It's not at all difficult to dodge these guys. You just gotta make sure you're turning to the side. Okay, we're gonna need to drop some. Oh, really? I should have dropped the lead, and the lead only, pretty much. There's a bioreactor fragment. So the bioreactor is gonna be used inside our base, and that's the thing that I said we can feed like stalkers do to give us energy in our base. So these little brain things, if you actually swim over top of them, you can get some free oxygen. Not having to go to the surface, so that's always nice. Yeah, I'm not happening to find any stalker teeth down here, unfortunately. There'll be other opportunities though. So a lot of times when the stalkers go for the oh my god, those are sand sharks, ladies and gentlemen. And here you go, he's coming for me. Coming for me, man. And yep, that's exactly what I was talking about, how to dodge them. So yeah, we're going over to the, we're drifting on over to the red grass biome. And that's why we're happening upon those guys. That's where they like to live, definitely. See a ton of them in the red grass biomes. Yeah, I did see some, what is it? Little stone things here. So let's go ahead and hopefully we can find some silver soon. If I can go ahead and snag this. Yeah, they like to hunt the little fish, smaller ones. That is what they love. Love to hunt you too, they want to hurt you. So you gotta make sure you're avoiding them. Here we go. More bioreactor fragments. Welcome sight. Now we have the bioreactor. Did we scan the rabbit ray? I guess we did. Oh, we should have scanned the sand shark while we were at it. We'll have plenty more opportunities. Cool, now we have the mobile vehicle as well.
Mild dehydration detected.
Got gold. Ooh.
Recommended.
Yeah, do we have any water on our person? No, we do not. Oh, that's annoying. We're probably gonna end up having to go back to base pretty soon to address that issue. We just need, oh man, we need to get up here. Where we... Yeah, if you run out of breath down here, I'm pretty sure you die. I don't know, I've never actually made that error yet. Maybe I will eventually, probably will eventually, but hopefully not in this playthrough if it ever happens to me. But I'm gonna risk it a bit here, because, you know, playing standard is boring anyways. Instead of going back to base, I'm gonna try and find some silver, and I'm gonna wait as long as possible before going back to base to drink some water, which I only have one air sac. That's a bit concerning. Yeah, I really want to try and find silver. Yeah, we already have the bioreactor. Just need to look for those little stones, man. Let's go up a little bit. We're a bit too far down here, I feel like. Here we go. Please. Nope. Yeah, this is gonna be kind of tough sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't want to throw you any bones. Is that copper? Copper's still good. Like, I'll definitely take copper any day of the week. In all honesty, man, our freaking thirst is going down and fast. Yeah, we're gonna have to head back. I hate having to do that. It's a decision that I always hate to have to make. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. I'm gonna go back to base and then just, you know, refuel in terms of food and water. And then I'm gonna be coming right back out here to find that silver, and we'll go from there. We'll craft the sea glide and whatnot. So yeah, this is Viscosity, and this has been an episode of Subnautica. So stick around for the next one. Should be pretty interesting. We'll be getting some pretty nice materials crafted, and we'll be working towards that base here before we know it. So I'll see you in the next one. Later.